Hey everyone, welcome to the demo of Evater. So this is my submission for the Bolt.New Hackathon. I built this app for students studying in their middle schools. So basically, I'll tell you a short backstory behind this. So right now, the learning methods have evolved quite a bit in the past 10 to 20 years, but still our evaluations have remained the same. People are still giving evaluations the same old way. So the idea behind this was to build the future of evaluation so that the children can the evaluations can keep up with the learning methods. People back in the day used to learn from separate books. Only books were available, but then Google came, the internet came. Then after the internet, ChatGPT came, which was a very big moment in learning. But the children are not so smarter. They are smarter in learning, but they don't get how and how much to learn, if they have learned correct or not. So a short backstory: I was sitting with one of my aunt, and she was complaining that her daughter uses phone a lot. But I then figured out, I then talked to both of them, and then it came along that the daughter was actually studying for 10-15 minutes, and she was getting very good marks. So it was a sort of a problem because and the rest of the time she was spending onto the phone, because while studying for 5-10 minutes, people can get good marks right now, because the learning methods are that advanced, and people and are that personalized. So I thought of solving this problem to build the next generation of testing. So I came up with an idea, so to create personalized tests and which provides personalized feedback at your fingertips. So welcome to Evater. So the name Evater comes from it's a combination of two words, which is evaluation tester. The short name Evater seemed sexy, so I was just keeping. So in Evater there's a single flow where you can create a test. And so currently this only supports subjects which are CBSE based. So all of the social science chapters you can see here. Let's create a test for money and credit. So this is only for currently middle schools, which is class 6 to 10, and there are some instructions that they can create. This is only based on the NCERT syllabus. Let's just generate a test. As you can see, once the good test has been generated, so on the back end I'm using GPT 4.1 with DSPY, and a lot of sort of instruction and context engineering has been gone to make a good test based on that. So after attempting the test on paper, the student can actually submit a test using I'll just pull over some random images, and let's just see what kind of feedback. And two random images, submit for feedback. Now I'll upload them. These are now uploaded. Now let's evaluate. So on the backend, first we are using OCR from Gemini 2.5, and then again using GPT 4.1 to grade. So this will take quite 10-15 seconds. So yeah, as you can see, because these tests were of course not focused on the test sheets was not according to the exam. I just generated it. I had some, so the person scored 0. So this is an overall summary of how overall feedback of how the person is doing. Now there's a question wise feedback. The answer of student, what type of question and what type of error the student did, what's the kind of feedback the student received, and what are the go-to steps the student should take, right? And as you can see, yeah, this is a sort of core functionality, some build some random functionality, some other sort of functionalities as well. You can see the last generated test here. If the student wants to attend that test only and they want to see an improvement, they can come here and they can view their last feedback. And yeah, you can share feedback with me if you like the app or not. Thank you. With this app, I actually basically want the underprivileged children to use it.